Paintpeelr here, guys. Let me take the headphones off. You may know me as rapper, producer, songwriter from the legendary boy band Malcolm Beast, but some might even know me as a gamer or an Instagram reel poster. But I'm here to show you some passion straight from the heart. Ding, ding, ding. So, you may not know, I'm a painter, a man of many paintings, you might say. So I've been drawing since I was 2, you know. It sounds like a lie. My first memory was me drawing. So today, we already know by the title of this video, the dirty brush decision. It's a decision I've made long ago. I like to paint with dirty brushes. You see, like this one, this is yellow because I just painted some canvas. About 2 canvases yellow. Started the video late, you know. I was gonna do it when I started this canvas, but not anymore. So I'll finish painting the small 8x10. That's 11x14. The other one. So here's this. You just paint the Harry-Aldous Paintpeelr brush technique. Wouldn't you like to know? So, let me explain the dirty brush decision. In terms of what I'm inspired by, or what I'm inspired by in terms of art, absurdity. Now, not the philosophy of absurdism, but the art of it. How crazy things are, the craziest things. My favorite type of comedy, absurdist comedy, Eric Andre show, regular show, Adventure Time, all these things, beautiful pieces of art. Absurd, they're absurd. Watched since I was a kid, just been drawn to it. Almost everything on Adult Swim. You'd see that in my art, very inspired. Cartoons, particularly Adult Swim type shit. Oh, Paintpeelr, why are you so cool? Why do you have so much aura? Why are you so good at this? Why are you so good at painting? Let me tell you, 16 years of hard work and dedication. Since I was 2, I've been working on my art. Now, I'm not that great of a producer or a songwriter, to be honest, because I've been doing it for so little. But I'm saying right now, my paintings, there's something a little bit good about them, some might say. Now, while I let these dry up, let me talk to you about the dirty brush decision. Okay, maybe give you a few examples of the dirty brush decision. So I chose the dirty brush. It's unpredictable. The dirty brush, you know, it gets hard. I don't really clean my brushes too often. The bristles will get hard. So when I'm doing strokes like that, sometimes it doesn't work out too well, and it leaves these crazy little patterns, you know, these backgrounds of you'll see bits and pieces of the canvas peeking through. That's not laziness, that's intent. The little bits of canvas, you know, you got to remember where you come from. The painting is remembering where it's coming from. A blank canvas with these layers of paint, you can still see the canvas peeking through. Intention. Dirty brush, what more about it? It's unpredictable. Like I said, that's the beautiful thing about it. It's unpredictable. You can see anything, you know. They can do any lines, any crazy little lines, you know. They leave little bits and pieces of paint and stuff on there, you know. If they're not even dry yet, you use the dirty brush, the colors you're using, they change and they morph. They're still the, still got the hue that you wanted, but they change. The essence of what it once was remains, but the color change, the hue, it kind of changes a bit, You get these crazy values, these weird color combinations. It's something magnificent when you use the dirty brush. The dirty brush. What else? What more? Let's think about it. Absurdity. The craziness of it. The absurdity. Unpredictableness. I've said that like 6 times. Just you wait. So, the dirty brush decision, guys. The dirty brush decision. Think about it. Think about it. Now, painting classes. Shout out Mrs. P. Last year, my senior year, greatest painting teacher I could have ever asked for. Super supportive. I don't know if she supports the dirty brush decision, but she understands it, And that's what some people don't. They see my art, they're like, oh, he's lazy, he's sloppy, he's boring, he's gay, he's stupid, whatever, he's stupid, whatever. They don't understand the dirty brush, and they never will. And that is where they go wrong with the dirty brush, Dirty brush decision. Dirty brush decision. Now, this canvas is definitely not dry. The big one, the small one probably is. Yeah. Well, parts of the big one are definitely dry. The small one's drier though. So we're gonna bring out the trusty paint marker. I'll drop a video about my decision on the trusty paint marker next time. I don't know how to get a good angle on me making this, but we'll try something.